Wind turbines and birds. The shockingly simple fix that saves 70%. Hey everyone, and welcome back to FactSpark. Get ready to have your mind blown because today we're tackling a big problem with an even bigger and surprisingly simple solution. Imagine a world powered by clean, green energy. Those majestic wind turbines, silently spinning, generating power and helping us fight climate change. They're like the superheroes of our sustainable future. But here's the hidden twist, the heartbreaking secret. For all their undeniable environmental benefits, these towering giants pose a serious threat to our planet's feathered friends. Birds, from the tiniest hummingbirds to the most magnificent eagles, can tragically collide with those rapidly moving blades. It's a tough pill to swallow, right? How do we get clean energy without harming our precious wildlife? Well, what if I told you there was a fix so simple, so elegant, it almost sounds too good to be true, yet it could dramatically reduce these bird deaths by a staggering 70%? You heard that right, 70%. Today, we're diving deep into this incredible breakthrough that proves sometimes the biggest impacts come from the simplest ideas. Let's uncover this amazing story. Wind energy is absolutely vital for our global shift towards a greener tomorrow. It's the cornerstone in combating climate change and helping us break free from traditional fossil fuels. Generating massive amounts of clean electricity without pumping out greenhouse gases makes it an indispensable part of a sustainable future. All across the globe, those towering wind farms are popping up everywhere, symbolizing progress and our commitment to the environment. But, and this is a big but, this crucial advancement comes with a known challenge. While essential for a sustainable future, wind farms undeniably impact local wildlife. Building and operating these facilities can change habitats, and most notably, those spinning blades are a direct collision risk for birds and bats. For conservationists, the wind industry, and all of us who care about nature, bird collisions are a significant and recognized challenge that demands clever, effective solutions. It's a fascinating, complex dance between vital energy production and protecting our amazing ecosystems. So, the million-dollar question: why on earth don't birds just see these massive structures and fly around them? I mean, come on, turbines are huge, often hundreds of feet tall, and we humans can spot them from miles away. The answer is actually pretty wild, and it lies in the fundamental differences in how birds perceive their world, especially when faced with super fast-moving objects. The main culprit behind many bird fatalities is something called motion smear. Think about it. Those turbine blades spin at incredibly high speeds, especially at their tips. To a bird's eye, this rapid movement doesn't appear as a solid, distinct object. Instead, it's like a transparent, blurry streak. It's just like when you look at a fast-spinning fan. You can almost see right through the blades, right? Birds, even those with unbelievably sharp vision like eagles, fall victim to this visual trick because their visual systems simply get overwhelmed by the sheer velocity of the blades. And here's another cool fact. Birds don't see the world exactly like we do, and their visual capabilities vary wildly between different species. For example, while some birds can detect ultraviolet, UV light, many raptors, including our majestic golden eagles, don't even register it. That means UV reflective paints, which might sound like a good idea, are totally useless for these vulnerable species. This deep dive into how birds see the world is crucial. It shows us that truly effective solutions need to go beyond what we see and understand the specific visual challenges birds face. Now for the truly exciting part. Amidst all these challenges of bird mortality, a groundbreaking study emerged from the remote and absolutely stunning Norwegian archipelago of Smola, home to a pretty big wind farm. This research delivered a solution so surprisingly straightforward, yet so remarkably effective, it's almost unbelievable. Back in 2013, researchers tried something deceptively simple. On 4 selected wind turbines, they painted just one of the 3 white blades black. 4 other nearby turbines were left completely white to act as a control group, giving us a perfect side-by-side comparison of bird fatality rates. The method was pure genius in its simplicity, a real testament to the idea that sometimes the most impactful answers are found in the most unexpected places. And the results? Observed over the next 3 years, they were nothing short of dramatic. At the turbines with one black blade, only 6 bird deaths were recorded due to collisions. But get this, the 4 unpainted control turbines recorded a whopping 18 bird deaths during the exact same period. This difference translated to a mind-blowing 70% drop in the number of bird deaths, or a 71.9% reduction in the annual fatality rate for birds within the study area. The positive impact was especially huge for raptors, our incredible birds of prey. The study proudly noted that not a single white-tailed eagle was killed at the black-bladed turbines after painting, a species that had sadly been among the fatalities at the site before. This specific win for vulnerable raptor species truly highlights the incredible potential of this simple paint job as a vital conservation tool. So you're probably wondering, how on earth does painting just one wind turbine blade black work its magic? It all comes down to directly counteracting that sneaky motion smear phenomenon we talked about. Remember, birds perceive those uniformly white blades as a transparent blur, making it incredibly tough for them to even register the turbine as a solid, dangerous obstacle. But by introducing a single black blade, researchers brilliantly broke up this visual uniformity of the spinning rotor. That stark contrast of the dark blade against the white ones in the sky creates a powerful, undeniable visual cue. This disruption of the transparent blur allows birds to finally perceive the entire rotor disc as a solid, moving object that they absolutely need to avoid. It's like suddenly adding a giant, flashing, high-contrast warning sign to a wall that was previously invisible. This clever application of understanding how birds see to an engineering challenge truly gives us that satisfying aha moment. Now, while the SMOLA study gives us incredibly promising results, it's important to remember it's one fantastic piece of a much larger, ongoing puzzle. This groundbreaking study involved a relatively low number of fatalities, which means we need more similar studies in different locations, and with larger turbine samples to see if these results are consistently repeatable everywhere. And yes, painting existing turbines can be a bit costly and labor-intensive, plus there are even regulations like FAA rules in the US that restrict blade color. But here's the truly exciting part. Painting a single blade is just one of many brilliant, innovative strategies being explored. Researchers and engineers are actively chasing a whole horizon of solutions. For instance, imagine advanced radar and AI systems being developed that use radar and cameras linked to artificial intelligence. These smart systems can detect birds approaching turbines and automatically trigger a shutdown on demand, stopping or slowing the blades when an at-risk bird is nearby. A massive project in Spain successfully reduced deaths of large soaring birds like storks and raptors by over 60% while barely cutting energy production. Only 0.51%. That's the power of technology meeting conservation. Beyond a single black blade, scientists are exploring other visual tricks like patterned blades. Research suggests that broad black and white stripes across blades and even on the tower might be super visible to a wider range of birds. And get this, they're even looking at apsomatic or warning patterns like the red, black, and yellow colors we see in nature's warning signs, for their potential to make turbines even more unappealing to birds. And of course, careful, data-driven strategic siting and design of wind farms, avoiding critical bird migration routes or breeding grounds, remains a fundamental strategy. The field of wind energy and wildlife conservation is buzzing with continuous innovation, all aimed at achieving a harmonious coexistence. The journey towards a sustainable future is definitely complex, but the evidence we've explored today offers a powerful message of hope and incredible progress. It clearly shows that humanity is actively working towards a future where our planet can harness clean, renewable energy and protect its precious wildlife. This isn't an either-or situation. Instead, it's a shining testament to our ingenuity and collective commitment to finding sustainable solutions that truly benefit both people and the natural world. The simple fix of painting a single wind turbine blade black stands as a remarkable example of this ingenuity. It proves that sometimes the most impactful answers are found in unexpected places, born from a deep understanding of ecological principles and a fearless willingness to experiment. This elegant solution, alongside a growing array of advanced technologies and strategic approaches, paints a vibrant picture of continuous innovation. The dedication of researchers, engineers, and conservationists worldwide ensures that our pursuit of clean energy will continue to evolve, becoming ever more harmonious with the environment. By balancing technological progress with ecological preservation, a healthier planet for all inhabitants, human and animal, becomes an increasingly achievable reality. So, what do you think about this simple yet powerful fix? Were you as surprised as I was by how effective a coat of paint could be in protecting birds? Share your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Your perspective adds so much to our collective understanding. If you learned something new today or feel hopeful about these solutions for a greener future, please give this video a big thumbs up. It truly helps this information reach more people and spread awareness about positive environmental advancements. Don't forget to share this amazing news with your friends and family. Let's spread the word about these clever solutions and inspire more conversations about sustainable living. And for more surprising solutions, positive stories, and deep dives into how humanity can build a brighter, greener future for everyone, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss the next video. Join our growing FactSpark community dedicated to positive change.